Hi, thanks for checking out SQL Schema Explorer, a tool I've created for developers and DBAs like myself who spend a lot of time with relational databases. I'll give you a quick run through now. It's a grab bag of tools, but the primary thing is to see the structure and relationships in a database. So we start off with a list of tables, foreign keys for the entire database, a relation diagram for the entire database, and some information about when this was generated. And then we pick a table, so you can do this from any of these places. I'm going to click on the product table in the diagram. That then shows us information about this table. The diagram is now centered on this and shows the nearest relations in both directions, so this is foreign keys that reference this table and foreign keys that this table then references other tables. And we've got the list of columns with the foreign keys straight in there and what columns they reference. As per the diagram, the foreign key list again, outbound and inbound, and then unusually for any tool that I've seen, a list of the actual data in that table. You can see this is kind of wide for a normal laptop, let alone a mobile device. So I've actually added a card view, again something relatively unusual. So each one of these is a single record. My favourite feature of this whole thing is the navigation of data through foreign keys. So we can see here that this HL road frame is a member of product category ID 18, and normally you'd have to write a join statement to go and find out what that is. With this tool, it's one click, and you're now looking at the product category table with the relationship and the columns and the foreign keys, and it's jumped you down to the data section with a filter already applied for product category 18, and you can immediately see that the category for that product is road frames. And then you can go back the other way. You can go following the foreign key in the opposite direction. What are the products that are in that category by clicking on this referenced by foreign key link? And now we're back on the, if I skim up, product table. So we're back where we were, but this time we've got the category filtered to 18. So we're now only showing the road frames, and you can see that is exactly what we have. What I was going to show you about this, I've got some jump links to move up and down the page. You can jump to any table directly from any of the links that you see. So what I want to point out with this is, because this produces a web front end for any database, you get the full power of a browser at your fingertips, which I think is really cool. So let's say we go to product category and we want to see what are the parents of road bikes and bottom brackets. If we hold down Control on the keyboard and click both of those, now it's in tabs, and you can keep them both open. And then we can use tabs again, so we can hold down the Control key and see what products are in bikes. There don't appear to be any directly in bikes, and what are in components, and again disappointingly none in components. So that's probably, if we clear that, then we can see that all again. This is probably because I'm too high in the hierarchy. This is a self-referential table as it happens. So we can skim down. So components has, so you have to read this in the right direction. So the parent is nothing, so components is the top level, and then the subcategories of components is these, and then the subcategories of chains is nothing because we've got to the bottom. But if we look at the actual products of chains, we can see there's one chain on offer, the CH234. This is an example database from Microsoft. You can put this at any database you wish. if you think this is useful, make sure you go to schemaexplorer.io and put some pricing there. But at the moment it's a waiting list because this is early stages in this. I want to make sure that I can actually look after everybody that comes in the door. But click on the sign up for early access button and go and register your interest with your email address, and I'll let you know as soon as I've got the capacity to help you get started. Then it's a 3-month demo followed by a purchase, ideally. At the moment this is just the tip of what this product is going to be able to do. I'm aiming to make this a tool to help anyone who either is coming to a new database and wants to get to grips with it, or a team who maybe knows their database inside out but just makes it that much easier to jump to the information they want, share it with perhaps less technical people, and generally be an excellent extra tool in the toolbox on top of writing SQL and the Redgate tools and Visual Studio, etc., and your own custom tools that you might have, and the other big commercial things that take a bit of setup. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below, subscribe to my channel, and like I say, sign up to the mailing list. Thanks for watching.